You really are depraved, Victor. He's delusional, right? Tell me this is a fantasy with no chance of being realized.
Without question, Victor is delusional. However, the pathogen is all too real and effective.
Do you realize man is responsible for 80% of the crises in our world? And my pathogen just happens to have a mortality rate of, yes, 80%. Kind of perfect, don't you think? Once man and nature are back in balance, then our beautiful planet can flourish once again. And I had hoped to have you by my side. But after your betrayal, I've had to reevaluate my priorities.
Who exactly is on your worth being saved list?
Well, once Liesel has proved the effectiveness of the antidote, then Nicholas's infant son, I really must get around to renaming him one of these days, and myself. Oh, and I promised Liesel that she could take some of the antidote home to her family and my trusted employees, of course. I'm afraid everyone else's fate will come down to a roll of the dice.
And what if the cure isn't effective? What then? What's the plan then? It's not too late, Victor. You can end this madness. And you can have something so much better than all this death. You can have your son back.
You won't.
The incentive of getting my son back when I've already got you.
I'm your captive. Call it off, Victor. Let Liesel, Spencer, Trina, the baby go home. You and I, we can work together to set the world to rights. We can pour money into scientific research, hire the most brilliant minds. Just think of everything we can achieve together with no lives lost, you and me, father and son.
The only way to save this planet is through drastic measures. As for my son, well, I was foolish enough to trust him once. I won't make that mistake again.
All right, well, let Spencer, Trina, and the baby go. I will stay as your subject. Think of everything we can do with no innocent lives lost.
No one is innocent. We're all responsible for the mess this planet's in. But you can save yourself. Just give me the answers.
Say, what answers?
I know you didn't come here alone, Valentine. There are others. Who are they and how many?
I came alone.
Does it trouble you to be so predictable?
Does it trouble you to be predictable?
All right. This is what's going to happen. Liesel is going to infect you with the pathogen. Now, we're pressed for time, so she's going to deliver it through an injection. The onset of symptoms should be, well, almost instantaneous, and then it just comes down to a waiting game. Now, if you give me the answers I need, then we'll give you the antidote, which we're reasonably certain will be effective. If, however, you die, then we'll know we have more work to do. And fortunately, we have Trina and Spencer as backups. If you don't give us the answers, or you take too much time, then we'll just test the antidote on them. All right, Doctor. Let's go make history.